Hey guys, and welcome to the first episode of my new series that I have to be bringing out called Dominated, and it will be a series on showing you the best ways to play Domination on certain maps, and I'm trying not to rip off Map Attack by Sam 5000, because the series is going to be mainly focused, well, is going to be focused on Domination, and I chose to do this because I played Domination the most, and it's my favourite game mode. So, basically, I started this series to try and get myself better, as well as you guys better at the game. And I've learned a lot of things doing this, and it's been really fun. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay, so Villa, I have no idea why I chose this one to go first, but anyway, this is one of the few maps that spawn trapping isn't really possible on. You can do it, but you're going to struggle, and they're really going to break out quite a lot from loads of different ways. There are a few reasons why, but one of the main reasons is the flags on this map are set out in the triangular position. Basically, there are two ways maps can be set out. The flags are in a kind of a triangle formation or linear, such as Summit. Summit's a linear map. If you think about it, the A flag and the B flag and the C flag kind of form a line. But on Villa, the flags are set out triangular, so if you try and spawn trap, they can always go one way round the triangle to get to your original A flag, or if they're at the B flag, they go to the C flag, or the C flag, A flag, B flag, like that, and go round in the triangle. So that's why spawn trapping is basically impossible on this map. I don't think you'll see it very much, and yeah, this is why this map plays very differently to some of the other maps in the game. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the routes from A to B. The obvious route that people take is the building straight in front of A, the bar, which is marked here, and yeah, it's the building straight in front of A, and people usually run through this building and out the door at the front, leading onto B. This is probably the most dangerous route you can go, because you're going to come under fire from the people on the other side of B, and also you're possibly going to come under fire from people on the left and right of you going through the two arches. Though this is the most dangerous route, this is the route that most people take out of A. You can also go through the garage, which is placed to the left of A, and you go through here, and you can come through as you go through there, you come straight out the front, and you can go through the arc to the right of you, and get into that area. You can also go right from the spawn A and through the palace, down through the courtyard to rush to C if you wanted, or also to come back through to B. The key thing to notice here is that all of the routes that are mentioned come straight through to this one area here. So this is a very key point to make sure you have control of, otherwise the enemy are going to be killing you as you come out of your spawn. Not quite spawn trapping you, because you can always run to C. But it can get very annoying when there's no way for you to get to B without causing some sort of distraction at C. Okay, so by now you've sat through about 3 minutes 15 seconds of just a slideshow basically, so we're going to show you some actual gameplay here. So these are some nade spots you can throw to get enemies off B coming from C or A, and yeah, they'll be using the frag grenade. So the first one here is this one from C to B, and you're going to come up, run behind this little cart thing, chuck it so the nade bounces off the brown kind of garage door thing you see here in Free Spectate, bounces off the garage door, and then we'll roll towards B and kill any enemies on there. Here's where I should be saying there is a nade spot from A to B, but we couldn't really find any effective nade spots. We do have this one here, but you know, you're not really going to be using this much, and if you are, you're most likely going to die. So here you're going to put your head out through the bar door, which I've just told you is a dangerous area to go to because you can take fire from B, and lob a nade over here, and this will kill any enemies camping behind this little plant pot. I don't know what it's called, big wooden plant pot thing. It will kill them, and then you'll be able to move on to B. So yep, there you go. This exact same nade spot can be used with the Semtex, slightly more effective since the Semtex can stick people and is more likely to blow up quicker before they can react. Although, as I said before, you don't really want to be using this nade spot as it's really dangerous, and you know, you're probably going to be dying, and it's mostly basically a suicide mission if you're really trying to run the strategy. You're going to blow that guy up, possibly take a death, but clear the enemies, and then quickly make your team move on to B. So, yeah, effective, but not if you're really trying to stay alive. Okay, so this is one of the most effective nade spots we found. If you take a Semtex, chuck it from here to the building at C, you're going to stick whoever's in that window and kill them. So, here it is again from free spectate. From the courtyard over to that window at C, over at B, it's the A building covering B, and you're going to stick whoever's in the window and kill them. And they basically can't see you at all from where you are, so really effective nade. That means then your team can move on to B and hopefully capture it. Here's a nade spot at the C spawn in the building just here where people like to camp, so just lob that nade just from there to the car through the window. They can't see you from where you are, and you're going to get an easy kill on them, and yeah, end their kill streak, and then you can alternatively go and sit in that building yourself if you want to. Okay, so now let's move on to camping spots. I know everyone hates camping, but we have shown you nade spots. For all of the camping spots we are going to show, we're going to show you effective nade spots to kill anyone that decides they're going to camp in these areas. So yeah, here, this camping spot, you have a good view over B, and you can kill anyone trying to cap B, and you're pretty safe here. You can even use this nade spot if the enemy, nade spot, you can even use this camping spot if the enemy have A and you're camping here. As long as you put a claymore down in the door, down the stairs, or a motion sensor, you should be fine, and yeah, you should just rack up the kills. Got myself a few 11 kill streaks camping in that exact spot. Okay, the next spot we have here is the one up in this building over C. Everyone knows this camping spot, but it's pretty effective. It covers people coming from B to C. Not the most effective spot, not as good as the last spot, since you don't really have a view over B, which is the key point in all domination games, and less likely if they have B and A that they're going to really come around there to try and kill you. They'll probably just leave you alone. But yeah, if you're really trying to hold C and they're trying to triple cap you, yeah, it can be effective. You can get your kill streaks in here. You do have a good view over the courtyard if you look through the other window to the left of me right now. Yeah, so it's kind of effective. Not as effective as the last one, but still a good place to camp. Okay, so the first rush route we have here is from the A spawn flag to B, and you're going to come round through the garage, through here. You can pick off guys at B, and you're pretty well covered by the pillars and the wall from guys camping behind the plant pot, which we've given you that nade to kill them there anyway. Okay, so there are two rush routes from C to B after you've spawned. Both of these you can't really cap C while doing them. So the first one here, you're going to rush through the courtyard, come through here, cut off guys, come from A to B, and hopefully get guys in that window. The second one here is from C to B again. This one takes slightly longer as you're going all the way around the outside of the map. But you equally can kill guys at B. You could have cut in there just to the left, and you can come around here, which is the same as the first rush route on A. Careful that you don't catch up with other rushers doing the same route. Okay, just a quick tip for you guys. I'm sure a lot of you know it by now, but some people that got the game for Christmas may not know this. If you're going to cap B, you want to stick behind this car, as it gives you loads of cover from A. Obviously, if you're coming from the A flag, it might not work as well. You can hide on the other side of it, but I don't think it's as effective as the one from C. Just a quick tip there, anyway. Guys, thanks for checking out episode 1 of Dominated on Villa. These things take a long time to create. I've been up now for quite a long time creating this, so if you could please comment, rate and subscribe. It takes a tiny bit of your time and it really helps me out, so thanks a lot, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.